Welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric, here with my guy, G's.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
What's good, my brother?
And my main man, Chi.
Do not clap it up, y'all.
You know, if you rock with the show, subscribe, like, and comment below.
Click, click.
Oh, but a few things to know. Rockets coach Ime Udoka got into a war of words with LeBron that led to him being ejected. The moment went viral, the audio got leaked, and after listening to it, I think Ime was out of bounds. Some would even say he was deflecting, like he thinks James sounds like Jeezy. Yeah. You know, Washington Commanders are doing so bad when reporters asked Jonathan Allen if he thought about leaving the team, he said 1,000%. He skipped 1 through 10 and went straight to the thousands. His team was probably caught off guard, just like we were the last time we played a flute album. You know, what's going on? We're gonna rap about flutes.
Something.
You know, all right. Carolina Panthers owner David Tepper has a way about him, in a way of putting people in their place, which he allegedly does by mispronouncing their names, which is super childish and just my speed. Hey, David, maybe try to get people's names right, but then again, maybe he's onto something, since everyone I know has been calling his team the Carolina Losers. And Colts owner Jim Irsay said his 2014 arrest for operating a vehicle while intoxicated was a result of him being a rich white billionaire. He topped it with saying, if I'm just the average guy down the block, they're not pulling me in. I guess it's safe to say that he doesn't have a TV or any black friends. You know? We got a dope show. We're discussing the in-season tournament, Tyreek Hill's MVP case, and we're playing a new game called Deserve It or Not. Don't move.
Like that.
But my boy G's, the in-season tournament, does it mean something now? It doesn't.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's here and it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Yeah, I think NBA got one with this. I think they may kind of get that engagement
Yeah.
and that viewership back. It's definitely something that if it wasn't hot before it got to this point where they're in Vegas, now it's like it's big. They bringing stars out to like
Yeah.
hype the crowd up. TLC, Nelly, and teams is you bringing the stars out there to actually watch the game and actually enjoy Vegas within this little weekend. So I think they're definitely on to something. I love it. I love it.
It's I didn't think it was gonna be this big,
Yeah.
but you know, the right people played each other.
Yeah.
You had you got the biggest star in the game and emerging stars
Emerging stars. Yes.
competing
Exactly.
against each other.
Yeah.
And
Emerging stars was coming out on top.
Yeah.
Coming out on top.
And I'm with it. You know, I'm not with nobody hanging up banners. I know we were talking about earlier. You was like, it's definitely a confidence booster.
Yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
damn, like you make it to this point, you win the championship. Okay, now you got to make it to the All-Star break, and now you got to make that playoff push. So I think it's a big deal. NBA hit it on the head.
So I wouldn't care too much about like the banners. I know Lakers were saying that they didn't really care for banners, but I would like to see something small as the in-season trophy being posted on the court. Maybe like how teams have like their logos or like partnerships somewhere on the court. I think that'd be cool, kind of like what the NBA did last year with the 6 for Bill Russell. Just to symbolize and kind of remind teams that come into their home.
Yeah, we did this.
Yeah, we did this. We won this.
Word.
So that'd be dope. That'd be dope for sure.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I like I said, I think they did something. I don't think maybe in the next 3 to 5 years, people gonna really be like, oh no, like we really want to win this thing. But
yeah, for sure.
I think this year it went as good as it got. It was not all the main team that you want to see in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Right. That's what they call it, the playoffs. The
semifinals.
Yeah. He had Suns, Bucks, Knicks. That's what I'm saying. The language of it is weird because even like Tyrese Halliburton was talking about it like, oh man, like you know, like I'm getting this shot. And I'm like, word.
And Braun even said like he was like, oh, my trainer, he reminded me like I've never been in the Final Four. So that was kind of, it's the language is a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I definitely do think, to your point, like the teams who lost and the teams that didn't make it, I'm thinking of teams like this 76ers. I'm sure next year or something, with that star team, with that core, Embiid, Maxey, they'll definitely try a little harder. Warriors, teams like that are, even like down to the Celtics, they lost to the Pacers in the first round.
Yeah, first round.
So
We gotta figure out the language of this.
Yeah, for sure. It's but
I
I do think those teams who didn't make it to the end or who didn't win are definitely try, even down to the stars.
Yeah. I think now they're gonna take it serious.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
what I mean? And it's one of those things where it's like, well, since LeBron won it, does it not count? Because everything LeBron You know, if Jordan would have had the in-season tournament, he'd have won it. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't, let's not take it that far
I ain't gonna get into
yet.
that. But all right, hey, now for a stat from my main man Chi.
Yes, sir. Today we are talking about the top 5 players under 25. With his breakout season right now, leading the Indiana Pacers to the #1 offense in the NBA at 128 points a game, we have Tyrese Halliburton, number 5. At 4, we have, he's not much of a shooter unless we're talking off the court. We have John Morant from the Memphis Grizzlies, dynamic guard in the NBA. At 3, we have, when healthy, one of the best players in the league, shooting 57% from the field, averaging 22 a game this season, Zion Williamson. At 2, setting his team to the best record in the Western Conference, we have Anthony Edwards from Minnesota Timberwolves. And at number 1, the triple-double machine, just had one in the first half the other game, the Clipper killer, Luka Doncic is his name. We have 1, Luka Doncic. 2, Anthony Edwards. 3, Zion Williamson. 4, Ja Morant. 5, Tyrese Halliburton. Top 5 players under 25 in the NBA.
You got this.
Yeah, you go ahead.
That's a little shaky there, Chi. I don't.
What?
Each his own. That's a little shaky right there. I'm gonna give you that with the. We ain't talking best of shooters unless we're talking off the field, off the court. I'm gonna give you that. That was pretty funny. But Zion number 3, Tyrese at number 5.
I was like,
I
I
would
was switch him.
I gotta go the opposite way or something. You
Yeah.
gotta put Zion at 5 or something because Tyrese he's no lower than 3. He's out there balling.
This your list, huh?
This
This
list
isn't-
is
he doesn't care what we-
this
he don't
list is
care what we say.
compromised of just not this season, but their overall performance since they entered the NBA. So it's going based off their potential, what they've done so far, and also this season.
All right. That's Chi list, y'all.
Next episode, I'm gonna have my list.
I can't stand by that one. But all right, side note, Tyreek is about to get 2,000 yards. If he gets 2,000 yards,
Tyreek Hill.
is he the MVP? Like, does he deserve the award if he gets 2,000 yards?
I would love to see him be the first non-quarterback to win it.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, the first non-quarterback.
Nah,
right?
AP won it a while ago.
Oh yeah, okay. And
I can start naming a whole bunch of other people, but
okay. And for the past few years, I would love to see him win it just because we haven't seen somebody put up those numbers. And if he puts up those numbers, I don't think we've ever seen anybody put up those
he might
numbers.
put up 2,000 yards.
Nah, ever, right? Yeah. So I think once he passes Calvin Johnson, it's like you kind of gotta. And if Brock Purdy is if he's still the favorite, if Dak and Jalen Hurts aren't a shoo-in for it, I think that kind of boosts up Tyreek's his case for MVP because there's no way. Like Purdy has a great team. He has a great system around him. Great coach, great players, great role players, great defense. So it's set up for him to win. But he's playing really well as well also.
Look, you can make that argument of somebody of them having a great team, great coach, and great players around them for all these players. Look, it's 6 people ahead of Tyreek right now. Dak, Purdy, Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Tua, and Lamar. None of them guys about to break no records, about to make any history. Yeah. You got to reward history. When AP got 2,000 yards, you gave him the award. When Peyton Manning scored 50 touchdowns, award. Yeah. Russell Westbrook, triple-double, give him the award. You got to reward history. Yeah. You break a record in the season, you #1 seed or something, give him the award. You're going to give it to a quarterback for having a year where they went 9-3. Come on, bro. Like, none of this stuff is, like, extraordinary. Nobody went undefeated. Nobody has 1 loss. Nobody has 0 interceptions. Bro, get this award to somebody who will never get the chance again.
Exactly.
And if you're going to keep doing this, make a quarterback award.
Exactly. Like separate the awards, kind of.
Separate the awards. See, what you think?
Honestly, I think it should go to Tyreek because there's been no big difference between the quarterback play right now. Brock Purdy is a great candidate. Dak Prescott has also been doing this thing with the Dallas Cowboys. And, Patrick Mahomes is always going to have his name in the ring. But honestly, as of today, Tyreek Hill is the MVP to me.
I think we're all on the same page here, so it's safe to say Tyreek Hill is about plus 15, plus 1,600, depending on where you get it.
Yeah.
To MVP. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I would sprinkle that on.
Nice little
ticket.
You know what I'm saying? Nice little sprinkle
Yeah.
on there.
I just think you gotta reward history.
Definitely.
Somebody
That's a great point.
history, you
That's a
gotta
great point.
just kind of say, you know what, they did something that nobody did before.
Yeah. And it's like the only person that could ever do that again would be him. Like I don't see anybody else.
My thoughts for him to really truly break history is he has to do it in 16 games.
I think, but he's on pace to do it in 16 games.
So if he does it within the 16 games, then yes.
Right now, he averages about a buck 23
Mhm.
receiving yards a game.
Yeah.
On this pace, he'll break it by the 16th game.
Mhm.
So I'm with you, Chick. He do it by the 16th game, give it to him.
Mm.
Might as well. But we'll be right back. Stick around on Scroll Around. Ho, and we back. We're gonna play a game called Deserved It or Not.
I like this. It's a new one.
Yeah. It's gonna be player A, player B. I'm gonna read their stats.
All right.
You're gonna see their stats.
First. All right.
You know what I mean? And then we're gonna who deserved it, who didn't.
Okay.
I reveal after the fact of who got it.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, player A averaged 18.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, 10.5 assists. Player B averaged 35.4 points, 5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. Who deserves the award?
I'm gonna go play B.
Player B?
Yeah.
Player B.
Player B? That was Steve Nash versus Kobe Bryant. Player A won the award.
Okay.
So, it's not like a get it right or get it wrong, but
Okay.
it's one of those like,
So player B was.
Player B was Kobe.
So let's.
So we
let's
know
remind,
Steve
let's-
Nash stole it from him.
Yeah, exactly. Let's remind the people that
Now
was,
we
that was
know.
a heist job. that was a robbery.
All right. Player A averaged 16.4 points a game, 7.8 rebounds, 7.3 assists on 52% field goal shooting. Player B averaged 19.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 43% field goals, and 35% three-point shots. Who deserved it?
I'm kind of go A.
Same.
Yeah, I
A?
think I'm gonna go A.
All right, player A won the award. Player A was Ben Simmons' rookie year against Donovan Mitchell. He wasn't really a rookie, but he won the award.
Deserved.
Yeah. I'm on the fence there.
Now you on the fence, right? It.
I digress.
All right. Next one. Player A averaged 21 points, 6.1 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Player B averaged 20.9 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists. Who deserved it?
I'm gonna say player B.
Player A.
I think I'm gonna go player B on that.
All right. Player B won it. LeBron James. That was LeBron versus Carmelo rookie year stats.
Come on now.
There you
Who
go.
else-
Who
Who else gonna win it?
It was a spooky moment. I like
Yeah.
LeBron now.
Carmelo deserved it to this day.
Carmelo
One
deserved
more,
it.
one more point per game.
Yeah,
Nah.
so many less assists.
Yeah.
All right. One more. Player A, batting average was 332, batting average, 33 home runs, 111 RBIs, and 33 stolen bases. Player B had averaged 324 batting average, 39 home runs, 126 RBIs, and 40 stolen bases. Who deserved it?
B.
B.
Yeah.
Yep, and that was Matt Kemp. He did not win it over Ryan Braun. But if you did not remember, Ryan Braun got caught using steroids. He blamed the mailman.
Forgive me. Robbery.
Blamed the mailman.
Robbery.
Yep. And this one, just for fun, completion average is 66.5, passing yards 2,995, total touchdowns 31, versus 70 completion average, 3,234 passing yards and 28 total touchdowns. Who deserved it, player A or player B?
That's close.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
going
I'm
A.
on the fence with that. I think I'm gonna go A.
You gonna go A?
Yeah.
Well, A is Jalen Hurts. B is Dak Prescott. Whew. Nobody won an award yet, but just trying to find out who's the better quarterback.
I don't think the Cowboys
They're-
fans in the room like that one.
They're on the same line.
They're on the same
Same
line?
line.
I
Same
think
line.
I like it though. Next time you go put Jalen Hurts, Jalen Herbert's, Justin.
Oh, Justin Herbert's numbers?
Jalen Herbert.
Don't even
Man,
know
His
that boy
numbers
name.
in there.
What? Yo, he don't even. Brandon Staley is getting. Oh man, Brandon Staley.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Still.
How many wins I got this year? 4?
Ain't you a Pictures fan? Do you really want to do this with me right now?
Y'all got one more win than us. Yes, we can do it right now.
Y'all saw the sip of the mug, right? All right, because I don't think he wants to do this with me right now.
Yo, yeah, they are terrible. Well, Chi, at least the Cowboys are doing good. Oh,
They
man.
gotta win tonight.
But, that's our show. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Hey,
You know.
really quick. I know this is a sports show. Be on the lookout for our end of the year wrap up. Of our 50 best songs or our 40 best songs that we have that came out this year. So be on the lookout coming up in the next couple weeks. So
Boom. See you guys later.
peace.
Check. Yeah. Check.